Right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I've still got these on my head. It is a full day of eating, it's going down. I've been given a off-plan meal, so I thought I'd do an updated full day of eating in tandem with this. You have seen my regular full day of eating, it is linked in the description below. The meals are going to be very similar. I do have some extra eggs, I think is the only difference between that full day of eating and this one, as well as the off-plan meal as well. So it is going to be a very exciting meal to have. I forgot to do my first meal because I didn't realise I was having this off-plan meal until after I'd eaten my first meal. So what I'll do is I'll click back to that now. Right, good morning, we're back, and of course, like I mentioned in the intro, we're making up for the meal that I missed yesterday. Of course, it is meal one. 200 grams of cooked weight beef mince, 3 whole eggs. Let me just move this out of the way so I can get them out. 3 whole eggs, 120 grams of cream of rice, and then 100 grams of pineapple. What I usually do is eat the pineapple and make the cream of rice as the mince is cooking, then have my morning sups when the eggs are cooking, and then I'll put some water and make the cream of rice and eat that. Cream of rice being used here is the Biscoff flavour by Conti Sports. Probably my second favourite flavour after the salted caramel by Chain by JP, which you'll be seeing later on. Obviously I did it yesterday, so I already know, but later on in the video, what I'll do is I'll catch back up with you when that's made, and I'll go through the calories and macros. Right, so that is that. The cream of rice is about to go down. You'll be seeing the calories and macros for meal one on the screen. What I've got left to do is our first morning work block, then a little bit more steps, eat, and then go and train legs. So I'll put you back onto yesterday's video. Enjoy. And we are back. So meal two is as follows: 220 grams of cooked weight chicken breast, 90 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, 100 grams of green beans, 20 grams of almond butter, and 50 grams of pineapple. I am just reaching into the freezer to get out the green beans. 100 grams going down here. Also 90 grams of raw weight jasmine rice. I'm going to do at 180 and split it. Well, do 90 and 90 is what I mean, because I'm having that again in my next meal, which you'll have to wait and see about. Also, the 220 grams of chicken is already, raw weight is here. 50 grams of the pineapple. Of course, the 20 grams of almond butter is in the cupboard there, ready to go. I don't know why I'm getting this out, or I do know I'm getting it out to show you, but that is that. I'm going to stick on the beans and the rice, get in the shower, and then when I'm out the shower, it'll be time to eat. And we are back. So meal two is as follows: 220 grams of cooked weight chicken breast, 90 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, 100 grams of green beans, 20 grams of almond butter, and 50 grams of pineapple. I am just reaching into the freezer to get out the green beans. 100 grams going down here. Also 90 grams of raw weight jasmine rice. I'm going to do at 180 and split it. Well, do 90 and 90 is what I mean, because I'm having that again in my next meal, which you'll have to wait and see about. Also, the 220 grams of chicken is already, raw weight is here. 50 grams of the pineapple. Of course, the 20 grams of almond butter is in the cupboard there, ready to go. I don't know why I'm getting this out, or I do know I'm getting it out to show you, but that is that. I'm going to stick on the beans and the rice, get in the shower, and then when I'm out the shower, it'll be time to eat. Ready to get myself to the gym. I like to get to the gym about 20 minutes, half hour after I eat, just so I can do a quick 10-minute warm up, pre-activation, get some blood moving. But obviously, you're gonna catch me in 2 secs to see the meal in its full development. Right, catch you in a sec. Ready to get myself to the gym. I like to get to the gym about 20 minutes, half hour after I eat, just so I can do a quick warm up, pre-activation, get some blood moving. But obviously, you're gonna catch me in 2 secs to see the meal in its full development. Right, catch you in a sec. Right, so meal two, calories, macros on the screen. Got my chicken and rice in this one. I ate the green beans and the pineapple while I was cooking it, and I've also got the almond butter with a little bit of rice. Pepper on the chicken, so I'm not gonna pepper and almond butter it. Pepper and chicken rice, and then almond butter with a little bit of extra rice. Adds as like a dessert. Pre-workout meal. Gonna get myself into the gym now, because it's a big arm day, and I'll catch you a bit later on. Right, so I am just about to go and train. I've got my pre, post, and intro workouts going down now. I've got my post-workout, some of it in here, which obviously I'll take you through in just a while, but obviously intra workout and pre-workout nutrition. You'll be seeing the calories and macros for the intra workout on the screen. Obviously that's just 25 grams of carbs, 10 grams of EAAs, 10 grams of creatine as well, which obviously I was drinking while I train. Got my post workout, which has some more cyclic dextrin carbs as well. We'll cover that when we're back for the gym. So in they go. This is for my post workout, 50 grams of cyclic dextrin. Gone a bit over there, so scoop a little bit out. Okay, so what I do is get myself to the gym, hit a big arm workout, and I'll catch you for afterwards for the post-workout meal 3. Right, so we are out of the gym. What a session it was. Let me tilt you a little bit so that I'm more in shot. There we go. You'll be seeing on the screen a compilation of my arms workout. I filmed the whole thing, every single exercise, 4 biceps, 4 triceps. As you can see here, I've got my apple juice, 250. I can't pour it in because I'm using the shaker to prop me up. But yeah, that's some of the post-workout nutrition. We got 25 grams of whey and 50 grams of cyclic dextrin in here as my post-workout shake. And then we've got a full meal in here, which consists of 200 grams of cooked weight beef mince, 90 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, and 20 grams of avocado. The calories and macros will be on the screen somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it because I've got the overlay of the clips there as well from the arms workout. Very good session. You can see that I swapped out. What I used to do is hold on to one of the pillars and then curl with the other arm, like leaning over into it, so I can imitate somewhat of a spider curl, I'd imagine, just without the bench there to lean upon. I swapped that out for a more braced, externally braced, so I've got the reverse preacher pad, not using the curved side, diagonal side, but the steep drop off, and it really does act like a preacher curl this way. And oh my god, as a finisher it was absolutely brutal. I very much enjoyed it. I saw the shed do it, James Hollingshead do it, and I thought, you know what, I've been doing a similar thing just without the brace there, and I wonder what it feel like with that, so that's what I did. I enjoyed it, going to keep doing it. These arms have to grow at some point, using the spooners on mic. But apart from that, everything else was good, progressed in most of the exercises. The main thing here is really trying to make it as hard as possible, not really trying to focus on progressing in terms of weight. That will come when it comes, not like my other movements where the mechanical tension and the progressing the load is most important. This one, it's very easy to let the tension drop off because it's a secondary smaller muscle group. So put my triceps onto my chest and my shoulders, put my biceps onto my back and my shoulders, and using leg drive to drive the weight up. Really focusing on not doing that and making sure that the tension stays on the bicep, stays on the tricep, on their respective movements. The pump was very good. I do have some pump shots here. Some of my pump shots there will be on the screen for you to see as we conclude this little wrap up. Obviously this is going to go in all of the vlogs, the full day of eating vlog, the weekend vlog, and the weekly vlog. So I'm just trying to cover all bases here with the obviously the calories and macros, with the training footage, and also the POA. So the POA of course is to get this down me, get myself back, got a work block, some check-ins to do, and when I'm home from that, get myself ready, have a couple meals, do some more steps to finish a second afternoon work block, and then we'll be off to Nana's. Going to bring it home so I can chill with the family, maybe stick something on the TV. Leave a comment down below a series that I should watch, because I'm starting to run out of things to watch. I might have to restart watching something. The thoughts of what I'm going to restart is either Prison Break, maybe the first 2 seasons, because after that, once you watched it, you don't really need to watch those, or restart Peaky Blinders. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do just yet, but I'm probably going to be one of those 2, unless someone gives me something in the description below or the comments down below for me to watch. But that's enough waffling. I'm absolutely ravenous, so I'm going to get this food down me, and I'll catch you a bit later on. Right, as you can see, we've got here meal 4, which consists of 220 grams of cooked weight chicken breast, 90 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, 20 grams of avocado, and 2 whole eggs. One of my favourite meals of the day at the moment, honestly. That addition of the eggs, got all those different flavours. The jerk seasoning on the chicken is undefeated, unmatched, unrivaled. My favourite seasoning, that's for sure. It's done a 360. I don't know if you can see that, but what I'm going to do now, get that down me. The calories and macros are on the screen for you to see. It's a big meal, that's for sure. The post-workout meal. Have 10 grams of glutamine with this, just ahead of my big meal out later. I'll have some Insure with a GDA and a extra probiotic with Digest Max, both via Chain by JP. Those are staples when it comes to off-plan meals. Digest Max every morning as well. Digestion, like I said at the beginning of the video, is just on point. And not only is that because I've got a great appetite, I'm active, but I take extra precautions to make sure it's on point, and don't take it for granted, because although I'm young now and it's all okay, in a few years time, if I mess around, it's really going to catch up with me. So that's it, gonna get it down me because I'm super hungry. Then I'll get back to some check-ins, another work block, and then it'll be counting down the seconds to the next meal, and then when we get to Nando's. Right, what is going on, everyone? We are back for meal 5. Very excited with this meal. Very excited, it's the last meal before we go away to Nando's. But also because cream and rice is my favourite type of meal. So what we've got is an ultimate combination stack here. Of course, I used the Biscoff caramel biscuit flavoured cream and rice in meal 1. However, we've got salted caramel cream and rice, chocolate fudge cream and rice, and a caramel fudge whey. You can see how the synergies work together. I like to mix and match the cream and rices with this, and then add obviously the whey. It makes a nice concoction, a nice combination of the flavours. The calories and macros will be on screen for you to see. What we've got here is 90 grams of cream and rice and 50 grams of whey. So I'm just going to do half and half with the cream and rice. And what I'm actually also going to do, because it's quite nice weather today, I'm going to split my whey as well as my cream and rice and use a clear whey. Got cranberry and raspberry here, so I'm going to do 25 of this and then 25 of the performance protein by JP, just to get that mixture as well. And also adding too much whey to the cream of rice sometimes does make it go a bit funny as well. So you get the best of both worlds, mixture of flavours with the same calories and macros as you'll be able to see on the screen. But let me know in the comments down below what your favourite flavour cream of rice is. Mine is definitely this salted caramel one by JP. I just finished another work block. Very happy. All my check-ins are done now for the weekend. Very happy with how the team are doing. Got some exciting phases coming up. Exciting time for the team. Eyeing up some potential shows for next year for some of the guys. Most people are moving into gaining phases now, and we're just tidying up some of the diet phases towards the end of the summer period. But what I'm going to do is I'll quickly put this in the microwave and I'll catch you in just a second for the finished product. Right, before we get to that, actually, obviously we've got the cranberry and raspberry whey there, 25 grams. Also like to put in a bit of Splenda sweetener I've got there. And what I like to do, you can see I've got the whey separate, because I like it to go a bit firmer, a bit harder, drier. Then I add the whey, it kind of rehydrates it for that second round in the microwave, and it really gets that best consistency. But furthermore, you may have wondered, why is the calories and macros a little bit different to what I thought it would be on the screen? And that is because we've got some pineapple as well, 50 grams of pineapple to add to the mix. So what I'm going to do now is prop you down here before I give it a mix up. Do my first bite of the pineapple. Is kind of a tradition on the channel. Right, catch you back for same environment for the taste test of the cream and rice. Right, okay, so you can see the consistency is bang on here. First taste. I don't know why I did that. I didn't know what it was going to taste like. I haven't had it a million times before, but it does hit me just how nice it is. What a meal. Right, I'll catch you. Well, next time you'll see me, we'll be at, or on our way to Nando's. Right, in a bit. Right, first bite, of course, you get the chicken breast on the, or the butterfly breast on the garlic bread with the creamy mash. Ultimate combo. Ten out of 10. Right, catch you in a sec. Right, I didn't even touch the sides, and now for part 2. Look at that view. I'm gonna have half and practice restraint. Joking, I'll share it with my parents, so that's gonna get half, and that'll be that. That is going to end the video. The calories and macros will be on the screen for you to see. Just a rough amount based on the Nando's guideline, as well as obviously half of that. I think that's about 850, 425 will go half. Very happy with the food. Still hungry. I'm still gonna be hungry after that. I've got an appetite like that, but the total calories and macros are on the screen for you to see. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, click the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. What a full day of eating this has been. I'm not sure how much calories could have been. I can easily clear 10,000 calories without hassle. This wasn't even hard in the slightest. It's literally just my regular diet with an off-plan meal and a dessert. So hopefully we can double that. Yeah, get this down me. Enjoy the rest of my evening. And I'm filming again tomorrow for round 2 of my extended weekend vlogs. Check out for that.